It was a record-setting afternoon for the Sounders FC. Hi everyone, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com here at CenturyLink Field, where the Sounders topped the Eastern Conference leading Columbus Crew 6-2. Lemar Neagle netted the Sounders' second ever hat trick.
It's great for my confidence. I mean, I've known I can score goals, and kind of coming into that, I've been getting more and more comfortable on the ball and in the games, and I mean, this is just to show what happens when you get your confidence.
Like I said, the first goal he got a little bit fortunate. The second goal was clinical. I mean, it's a great volley, great cross from Chris Henderson. I was going to give Chris Henderson a compliment. Great cross from Riley. Haven't seen that cross since I coached Henderson. And in the third goal, I mean, he loves cutting inside and hitting that. I'm glad the linesman was well positioned to call it because it was obviously in. So he's got to be a very happy young man.
The Sounders have been red hot of late, going unbeaten in their last 6 matches, and they started the match against the Crew absolutely on fire. Lemar Neagle powers a shot past Will Hesmer in the 4th minute to give the Sounders the early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it was nice. We just got in a rhythm early. One of the first times we've done that in a while. So it's good, and we're at home, and it's towards the end of a long run of games.
You know, we made a point to come out and not have the start that we had against Communication Unities where we gave up a goal, instead we scored. So, we were able to build off that, and we knew, if we had a good start, then we had a good chance today. So,
after 2 emotional wins last week, the Sounders may have been concerned about a letdown coming into the match against the Crew. After scoring 4 goals in the first 40 minutes and taking a 4-0 lead into halftime, those fears were thrown right out the window.
Obviously tonight this afternoon we got off to a good start. We were a little fortunate on the first goal, the bounce. I know Hesmer's a quality goalkeeper. They're a quality team, so they're going to have character, and they're going to stand up in the second half and try and battle back, which they did, and obviously they got a PK and they got a free kick. But with the amount of games we're playing, to be able to come out and score 6 goals against the East Coast leader, or the Eastern Division leader, I think is something that the team's got to be very proud of.
Yeah, I mean, we played to our potential today. Kind of slowed down at the end, kind of maybe some tired guys out there, and us kind of pushing, trying to get more goals. But, I mean, we're playing well. Going into the break, we're going to be doing well. So hopefully against Dallas, we can go into the Open Cup and get in the final.
Even with a 4-0 lead at halftime, Seattle did not want to change their tactics in the second half. And even after Jeff Cunningham scored a historic penalty kick in the 59th minute, making him the all-time leading scorer in MLS history, Seattle did not take their foot off the gas. Lemar Neagle scores in the 70th minute to complete his hat trick, and then sets up an own goal by Josh Gardner in the 74th, and the Sounders run away with a 6-2 victory.
Second half was a little harder for us because they went into a 3-5-2, and I was a little stubborn. I didn't entirely switch to match them. I wanted to see a little bit of how the guys would adjust to it themselves, and early on we did all right with it, and then we needed to adjust a little bit more, but that's something we'll talk about tomorrow.
The last game against Monterrey was a huge victory, and we switched already many players to play this game, and we won. We play in Dallas with another players.
We're fortunate to have a lot of guys that are able to step in. So, over our stretch of, I think it was like 6 games in 18 days that we have, we can rest guys and still put out a strong team. So, yeah, I think that makes a big difference.
The Sounders will have the week off from MLS play, but on Tuesday night at Starfire, they'll face FC Dallas in the semifinals of the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup tournament. Sounders looking to win their 3rd straight tournament. It starts Tuesday night at Starfire against FC Dallas. From CenturyLink Field, after a historic afternoon, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com.